Hi everybody, Jason McMillan here with Keep Calm and Train Your Rookie. Today we're going to talk about cleaning your gear. I was very fortunate this past Friday and Saturday. I was able to teach at the State Fire Academy. I had a great weekend of fellowship with brothers and sisters in the fire service. We did a lot of hands-on training, built on the fundamentals, line handling, forceful entry, search, took those skills moving into multifamily dwellings, single-family dwellings, multi-story units, and commercial buildings. Great way for me to work on my own basic skills and to build into others. And when you're in that environment where everyone's having a good time, everybody's learning, it just builds you up. So now all the fun is done, and now we got a little work we got to do. Talk about cleaning our gear. My gear is absolutely filthy. You'll notice several times on our page we've been talking about taking care of ourselves and cleaning our gear. For example, my hood's supposed to look like this. Here's what most of it looks like. Here's my bunker coat. That's what it looked like when it came from the factory. Here's what it looks like on the outside. All that stuff soaks into your skin. The science is out there, it's causing cancer. I've mentioned this before, I've shared some of the posts. The Illinois Fire Service Institute is the state academy here in Illinois, and we've been partnering up with National Institute of Safety and Health with Underwriters Laboratory, doing real practical science about how and why the fire service has 3 times the cancer rate as the regular population. And they're tying it back to smoke and our gear and us not taking proper care of it. So here's what I do. I separate the shell and the liner, and I always take this opportunity to use the inspection ports on my gear. Your inner liner should have an opening that allows you to get between the vapor barrier and the thermal barrier on the inside, and you're able to invert your gear and inspect everything. If you've been exposed to too much heat, this area in here, the damaged part on the shell, will gain a red tint to it. That means that the safety limit on this fabric has been exceeded. Same thing here on these pair of pants up here. Up here at the top, there is your inspection port. I wash my liner separate from all the exterior stuff. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that. We're fortunate over the past couple of years, my fire department has started to take this seriously. We've had one commercial size washer and dryer called an Extractor for several years, and now we have a second one, and this is just really easy. It's all pre-programmed. Lock the door, it comes up. We have our own program that's been set by the manufacturer that meets the specifications of the NFPA for cleaning. You go up here and you push one button. 30 minutes, all it takes to wash. 5-gallon buckets of the correct cleaners. Now, back here to the outer gear. I consider my hood outer gear. I make sure I close up all the Velcro, make sure all the hooks are latched. If you don't close all your Velcro, what's going to happen is the agitation action of your washing machine is just going to shorten the life of it. So these are going to be washed separate. I want to talk to you guys about your helmet as well. So there's my red helmet. It's all covered in soot. Quite a bit coming off on my skin. It's not enough just to clean the helmet and wipe it down, but some of you guys have seen the posts that I've done. A friend of mine named Dan Mercer that I know through through my wife and his wife's participation in the Firewire Sisterhood. He's had to have pieces of his scalp cut out because he has skin cancer, because all that crap soaks into his helmet liner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel all this off, and the shroud, and all my nylon that I carry and my suspenders are going to go in a fabric bag, and they are going to be washed separately. So there's actually 3 separate washings going on here for this. Already had a couple of folks ask us, well, I don't have a commercial washing machine, what should I do? Well, I can't tell you what you should do, but I have an idea of what I would do if I didn't have any other choice. If all I had was a commercial washer and dryer, here's what I would do. Your protective ensemble is 4 pieces: the outer coat and the inner coat, and the inner pants and the outer pants. 4 separate pieces, one at a time. I would put them in here, and I would use any regular non-bleach laundry detergent, and I would use a full amount of hot water in here and a full amount of detergent in here, and only wash 1 piece at a time. Then when I'm done with all 4 pieces and they're all washed, the last thing I'm going to do, because let's face it, there's going to be some residual here in this laundry tub, I would then run empty, full tank of hot with soap and with bleach, and run that cycle and allow that to basically purge anything that might be in there before I would let my family run the regular laundry through it. That's what I would do. I'm not suggesting that that's what you should do. Some folks are going to wonder, well, how do I get my gear to dry? Again, I'm fortunate. My department's taking this seriously now. So when we've got the second extractor, we got this commercial drying machine. Very, very handy. For us, it's worth the investment. Here's what we used to do. We used to take our ensemble and reassemble it and lay everything stretched out here in one of the compartments, and we would just put a regular fan and have air constantly moving across the surface of it. If that's what you've got, that's what you've got. What I would not do, and what we've done, or actually my department has learned the hard way, is if you put it inside of a regular dryer, you have that slight possibility you might have some more contamination, but all your nylon gets twisted up, tied up, your suspenders get fouled, and the other thing is, it seems like it tears apart our Velcro a little bit faster than it normally would. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, share the video. Thanks for posting.